When you are learning WordPress, you can hear from everyone that you need backups, and the sad thing is, many people do it completely wrong way. If you search online for WordPress hosting, you can see that providers claim they will provide backups. But the thing is, it's just nice slogan, not really a backup. It's like you want to rent house and someone will say, in case of fire, you have separate room in this house. You need backups that are offsite and completely independent from your hosting provider. In that case, even if tomorrow they will close their business, have hacker attack or data center will catch fire, you can instantly recover your website from backup. So how to do it? There's a lot of plugins, but I had the best luck with Updraft. This plugin is free to use, but there is also paid version that has incremental backups and a couple of more features. Let's use free version for this video. In the settings, scroll down to remote storage providers. Here you can choose where your backups will go. You can use Google Drive, 15 GB completely for free and configured with a single click of a button. If you have another server or hosting with WordPress and Updraft, you can send backups directly there using FTP. You can use Google Drive and FTP for free, but there is also neat option from paid ones. Backblaze B2. To backup there, you need to have Updraft add-on that costs $15 per year, but it may be well worth it because Backblaze B2 itself costs just $6 per terabyte. So if you need to backup 110 gigabytes, you will pay just 60 cents for that. It's an amazing deal. If your site is small, for example 1 GB, 2 GB, you should use Google Drive because it is generous with 15 GB of free space and it's really easy to set up. But if you have multiple sites or your site weighs a couple of gigabytes or you don't know how much gigabytes you will need in some time from now, you should use Backblaze. With Backblaze B2 you can upload how much you want, for example 3.4 terabytes, remove that next day and you will be billed just 60 cents because they bill you for your average use, not peak usage. It's really flexible while being really affordable for storage. Okay, so let's create Backblaze account. Type your email, now click link that you got into your email, blah blah blah. But there is one important thing that you cannot miss. Here you need to choose where your data will be stored. You cannot change it later unless you fully delete account, so choose wisely. The best location is one that is closest to your server location. I will choose Europe because I have server in Frankfurt. Now after you got your account, create a bucket. Bucket is like a sub-account to which server will connect to. Now go to application keys where you first need to copy master key and after that generate new application key. These are credentials for Updraft that will give it access to your bucket. Now we can go back into Updraft and paste these credentials. In a backup path, type name of your bucket. Scroll to the top and enable automated backups. Now you have automated backups into offsite location that is completely independent from your hosting. I will also point out major difference between free and paid Updraft. In the paid version called Updraft Premium, you can enable incremental backups, which contain only changes to what was backed up earlier. That means if your site weighs 100 gigabytes and it grows 1 gigabyte daily, it will back up 100 gigabyte once and then it will add new content. Without incremental backups, everything will be backed up every time, which means that with 100 gigabyte website and daily backups, your server will need to upload 100 gigabytes every day. With small site like 500 megabytes, 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes, it's not a big deal to back up whole site. But if your site is like 500 gigabytes or 1 terabyte, you really need to have incremental backups, otherwise it will take ages and a lot of resources to back up your site. Also with incremental backups, you can backup every 1 hour without affecting performance of your site, because backup will contain just what happened in the last hour. It's not possible to do such frequent, not incremental, full backups without affecting performance, because such full backups will be too big. If you have paid Updraft Premium, I would recommend to set full backups during the night, once a day or once a week, and then incremental backups every 1 hour or every 2 hours. So you will have nice granular control, you can choose any point in time, And you won't see negative impacts of transferring a lot of data to backup your site, because full backups will happen at night when there's not a lot of traffic. So in conclusion, you need backups for small site, get free Updraft and configure it to backup to Google Drive. Completely free and reliable. You got bigger site, get Updraft Plus with Backblaze B2 add-on, or even better, Updraft Plus Premium, which not only includes Backblaze B2 add-on, but you can also set up hourly backups without affecting performance of your site. And once again, do not trust backups from provider. Although they are nice to have, they won't save you from provider. If they shut down your account, site, or will go bankrupt, you won't have these backups, but you will have ones from Google Drive or Backblaze. That's all for today. Have a nice day.